did everything else pretty good. All right, so that's a simple change of direction. All right, now, again, you're in the gym right now, you're going through a workout. So you're not doing this with 26 other guys, you're doing it by yourself in the gym, or maybe with a partner, or maybe with your dad, or maybe with a coach, or somebody that's working you out, all right? So now, you speed dribble, right hand, left hand, and then you went change of direction, crossover dribble, nothing fancy, all right? Now, inside out dribble, working on footwork. When I'm doing an inside out dribble, guys in the front, get your ball down, just like this, and what I'm working on is my feet. What I want the guy to do is think that I'm crossing over. That's what I'm doing. And when I step, the ball should hit the floor at the same time. All right, I want you to try that now. All right, now watch the ball. The ball is going to hit between my feet. And I'm going to make him think crossover, but I'm going to keep the ball in my strong hand. But the ball should hit between my feet. Now when you see people do that, they get all crazy with the ball. When you really get good handling the ball, you can do what you want. But fundamentally, what you're doing is footwork. You're trying to get this guy to bite on that so you can go north-south. That's all you're doing. So watch my feet, watch my feet. Step, step, that's all I'm doing. Ready? All right, keep it in your right hand. Keep it in your right hand. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go to half court and back. I just want you to do it twice, just like I'm doing it here. Then I want the next guy to step up and go. All right, so I want you to pretend you're gonna have a coach here in front of you, and all I want you to do, come here in front of me, go. You're just gonna imagine, boom. He's gonna pretend, you know, that you got him with the move a little bit, all right? Who had this ball? Go inside out. Boom, good. Next guy, step up. Good, that's pretty good, pretty good. Really emphasize. Boom, now that's really good. That's really good. Come on. Inside out. Not bad, not bad. Come on, Tyreek. Good, I give it a little.
I knew John. John played at Bennett High School, which was one of our rivals. I played at McKinley. John was a little younger than me, but he was so good that he played on the teams that I played against. Rob Lanier was one of the kids that was younger than me that we played together. So we kind of groomed him a little bit. But Rob was definitely one of the kids that we knew that would be successful because, I mean, he's a coach. He's been a head coach. He went to the NIT, and now he's been with Florida for a few years. Rob was one of the kids that I never seen in the neighborhood without his basketball. Rob probably went to the prom with his basketball. Like I said, John was another one of the more dedicated young men in this area. Like when we grew up, everybody got it in. I mean, we were at the YMCAs, the boys clubs, and we had mentors that helped us. Just the same thing that they're doing right now. They're bringing the knowledge and experience that they have to these young men. And, I mean, they're just showing them and giving them a chance to develop and become.
Quarters of the way, so it comes up to his waist. So if he was a shooter, he would catch it right there. If he was just catching it, so to put it on the floor. But I don't want him to have to go over his head or outside of his body. So if you're a good passer, while we're going, I'm going to be going Zach. Come on, Zach, you're running. I want to put it 3/4 of the way. Put it right there where you can catch it. Come on, Zach. 3/4 of the way, Zach. Just like that. I want to put it on like that. So we're going to go half court and back, 3/4 of the way, and I want the ball to come up in his waist area. All right? Let's see that person. Here we go. Go. Go ahead. There you go.
Coach.
Try to run, Kobe. Try to run.
Coach.
Big guy, the big gentle giants. But they got to pass you the ball, so you got to be nice to them. Good job. What's your name? Good passing now. What's your name, son? Orange. Dorian, good job, Dorian. Good passing. Percy, did you go already? Did you go yet? All right, go Percy, go with it. Go with it. This one. Hold the ball. Hold your ball. All right, now, here's a thing that we do with our guys while we're running. Just a drill, just so you get a feel for what happens in the college practice. Okay, Percy, I'm going to throw you a bounce pass. You're going to throw me a chest pass, and I'm going to call your name. You're going to call coach. All right, you ready? Go. Person.
Coach.
Good. Person.
Coach.
Person. Person.
Coach.
Person. All right, now we're going to do that, and we're going to be running up and down the court. You understand? I'm not going to ask you guys to do it because the balls will be all over the place. But just the way we're working on the skill of passing the ball and being able to catch. Person. Come on. Snap the ball. Snap. 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 And I still got to throw a good pass 3/4 away. You got to give me a good pass. Snap it. Good. Just like that. Good. Good. All right. Let me get, all we're doing, pay attention. Cameron, I want you to start from the hash, and I want you to run at an angle. I want you to get to this green line here, and I want you to run at an angle directly to the, we would refer to this, everybody paying attention, we would refer to this as a 45-degree angle to the basket. That makes sense to you? All right, so I want you to, when you get to that green line, we want you to take that angle. And then the passer, how far should we throw the bounce pass from us to the guy? Wow, we got some listeners in here. That's what I'm talking about. So 3/4 of the way. So if Cameron's get to the green line and you're running to the basket and I get it 3/4 of the way, he can pick it up and it's an easy layup. As opposed to throwing a bad pass where he's got to catch it some funky kind of way to try to make the layup. So I want to make the layup as easy as possible for the guy. So it's important for me to throw him a good pass. That's all we're doing. So you're going to go, after you make your layup, you're going to come to the end of this line. We want you to make the layups, but we're really concentrating on making a good pass, a good bounce pass. All right? Ball, give it to the next open guy. That's a good pass. Go,
I think the biggest thing it brings is direction and focus, honestly, because a lot of children nowadays are getting lost. We don't have as many community centers available to us, a lot of teachers available to us as I had even in my young age. I had that growing up in these guys' age. So I think what it does is it redirects the children's focus back into what's positive.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow.